Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Yes, welcome back. It's been a long time since I've done this. I haven't posted a video in so long. Maybe, I don't even think I've posted one in 2020, now that I'm thinking about it. But anyways, it's a long time no see. Welcome. Ignore my background. That right there is my new plant. You can see it still has the tag. I got it from Target. And I wanted it to be part of like my summer background, but I haven't had a chance to like fix it, and I was moving stuff around, and so you guys can see there's like palettes in there and then like a bunch of nail polish. So I have a lot of reorganizing to do, but I just felt like filming and playing with makeup. So I thought I'm just gonna film it regardless of the situation behind me. I also was going to do a haul. I was gonna do a Sephora VIB haul, but just because of obviously with the whole coronavirus, a lot of the packages were delayed and it took a lot longer, the shipping. So everything came like long after the sale was over. But I don't think I'm gonna do a haul just because it was so long ago. I'm just gonna play with makeup as we go, and as I like try new products, I'll let you know if they're new. So I do have some new products, so let's just get started. I'm not going anywhere. Yeah, I'm not going anywhere at all. So this is just a get ready with me, but we're not going anywhere. I'm gonna start with, this is not new, this is just, oh, and my nails. Wow, I really should have thought about this before I filmed. I can't even explain my nails to you. That's how bad. It's like this is 5th grade status. So I painted my nails. I was painting them, and then I was too lazy to take off the old nail polish, so I put new nail polish on top, and then both started coming off. So there's like a lighter mint color, and then there's a nude color, and then all of these, I just like started picking at it. If there was a way to blur out nail polish, I'm sure there is, but I'm not that savvy with editing, so I'm not gonna do it. But if you can just imagine that my nails don't look that way, that would be great. So yeah, just putting on primer. My skin looks terrible. Yeah, I feel like my skin looks like crap. The background looks like crap. I don't know. I probably could have done a better job at planning this video out, but I just felt like filming. So I was like, I'm just gonna do it. Okay, also, speaking of just filming and just videos in general, I had a foundation, Finding the Foundation series for my wedding, because I was trying to find the perfect foundation for my wedding, which, fun fact, my wedding was supposed to be this coming Thursday. I was supposed to be getting married, but we had to postpone it, so we are not going to be getting married on Thursday. But that's okay. I think everything happens for a reason, and I'm fine with it. So we've postponed the wedding. It's going to be in September now. But I think I'm going to end my Finding the Foundation series just because I feel like I have found the perfect foundation that I want to use for my wedding day. And I'm going to show you guys. So I'm going to use my Obagi moisturizer, and this is the Kosas Tinted Face Oil. This is so amazing. It's just, you know, like it says, it's a tinted face oil that's super liquidy. And so how I've been using it is I will use my moisturizer, and this is just my daily moisturizer that I use to, my phone is going off. I probably should silence that. But anyway, so you shake it up. You want to shake it up really well. And then I just drop like 3 drops, maybe like 3.5, 4, into my moisturizer like this. And then I just kind of mix it around. It's kind of liquidy. I was gonna try to show you guys, but the tinted oil is very much of an oil consistency. But yeah, I just kind of do that, and it makes this like whipped homemade BB cream. And I love this stuff. It's so lightweight. Hopefully on the day of my wedding my skin isn't in the condition that it's in right now. But if it is, I will just kind of spot conceal, and I'll show you guys. So I just do that, and then I just use my hands and I just rub it in. So as somebody with dry skin, This feels so, so good. I mean, obviously it's moisturizer, but it's just so nice and hydrating. And the oils that are in the Kosas tinted face oil, they're like oils that are really good for you. I'll link it down below. Because I can't remember, I think it's like a raspberry oil, an avocado oil. They're just so nice, and they're, I don't know, the consistency is really good. So next I'm going to go in with concealer. I'm going to use two different concealers. The first one is the NARS, the Soft Matte Complete Concealer. And I'm in the shade Caramel, Medium Dark 2. And I'm actually going to use this. I used this a couple days ago, so it is dirty, I'm sorry. But this is the Morphe M173 brush. And it's just like a little baby kabuki. It's so cute, I love it. So I'm just gonna kind of stipple this in here. And I'm just gonna concentrate this on all of those imperfections we want to get rid of. This is gonna help a little bit. And I'm also gonna put this around my mouth. Just because I get a little bit darker around the mouth and the chin. And then you could use a brush, you could use your finger, or you could use what I'm going to use, which is the Real Techniques Beauty Sponge. I'm just going to pat this. Definitely don't want to rub because I don't want to take any of it away, but I just want to pat. Okay, now on to the second concealer. So this is the Pat, and I have used this before, like once or twice, but I kept it in the packaging so I could show you guys. So it's the Pat McGrath Labs, the Skin Fetish, her concealer. I'm super late to the whole Pat McGrath game, and I actually, which I don't think, do I have it? I don't know where I put it. I think I put it somewhere else because I'm taking it back. Yeah, I think it's on my desk. But I did try to get a Pat McGrath foundation. I was watching, I watched Jackie's video, Jackie Ina's video, which these are older videos, but I watched Jackie Ina. I also watched Deepika. Deepika's video totally sold me. I was like, I need that Pat McGrath foundation. It's amazing. So I tried to get it. I used the Sephora, the Find Your Shade or Find Your Foundation or whatever, like to color match. And it just didn't look right. It was kind of, I don't know, I just felt like it was too light. It did look like it oxidized a little bit, but I don't know, just like not enough. So I was like, I don't think this is gonna work for me, but I gave it a shot. I don't think I'm gonna keep it. But this, the concealer, I tried this and I really love this. This is in the shade M15. And yeah, I love this. Everyone talked about the packaging. It's because it's glass, it is pretty. So I am going to use this. This is a brighter concealer for me. It's lighter. So I'm going to use a little bit of this. Just to brighten in certain areas. And then I'm going to go in with the pointy side of the sponge and just kind of blend this out. But I love this as a brightening concealer. I feel like it just has like the perfect undertone. And it's easy to work with. It's creamy. You have a decent amount of time to actually move it. It's not one of those concealers that you have to like work super quickly. I like it a lot. Next I'm going to do bronzer because I'm going to do a cream bronzer and then I'm going to go into a new powder. Okay, so I went like batshit wild with bronzers. These are all the bronzers I got for the sale. So I got 2 of the Fenty the cream bronzers. And then I saw that Tarte had this, this is like really bright. I don't know if you guys can see that. But this is the Tarte Sea Breezy bronzer. And then this is the NARS, their matte bronzer. This is by Tarte, and this is in the shade Grace Bay. I think I'm going to swatch all of these so you guys can see. It definitely has a golden brown. Yeah, it's like a golden brown. This is pretty. So the middle one is Teddy. I feel like Teddy is very, I don't know, more cool toned. The Tarte one seems more like warm toned. And for bronzers, I do kind of swing a little bit more warm tone just because I think it's so pretty. Just makes you look so healthy and youthful. I don't know if you guys can see that. So that's Honey Glaze all the way over here. Definitely warm as well. So Teddy's more brown, but a little bit cool tone. Well, I don't think Teddy's necessarily cool tone, but just next to those two, it looks that way. But this one over here looks the warmest. I think I'm going to try the Tarte one today, just because I'm so excited to use it. So I'm going to get a decent amount on here. And then I'm just going to, oh, wow, that's a lot. Hopefully, we'll see how well this blends out. I might have gone a little heavy. Whatever. Okay. And I'm going to use the back side of the sponge here. I like it. You guys can see that. Okay. I think I'm going to skip cream. I'm not going to do a cream blush. I'm just going to do a powder blush. But I am going to use, I didn't get any new highlighters just because I have so many. So I'm going to use this, the Nudies, the Hey Honey. One of my favorite cream highlights ever. Like, this is so, so good. And I just like to do it on my fingers and then just kind of blend it out. Just going to make sure there's no creases underneath my eye. And I did get a new powder too. So same thing, I kept the packaging just so I could show you guys. But I got one of the Pat McGrath, the Blurring Under Eye Powder. And this is the medium shade, I believe. Yeah, this is the medium one. So I think there's 3 shades. And it looks kind of light, like really light compared to my skin. But the last time I wore it, it definitely worked, I think. So I'm just going to use the Wayne Goss, the 02 brush. And I'm going to put a little bit of this powder under there. And this powder is so lightweight. Like, it doesn't even look like, it doesn't even feel like you're picking anything up, but you are. You can see that. It literally feels like I'm putting on nothing. This is my kind of powder because I have dry skin. So like, honestly, there's a lot of times when I don't powder at all. Next, I'm going to do blush from my old dirty, I need to clean this, MAC blush palette. And I'm going to use Melba as per usual, with the Sigma F10 as per usual. I feel like you can see this in real life a lot better than on camera. Before I bronze my face, I'm going to bronze my nose really fast. I'm going to go in with the little mini Hoola bronzer. and the Sigma Large Fluff, the E50. And now I'm going to use one of my favorite bronzers. This is the Maybelline The City bronzer in the shade 300. And I'm just going to use my my fluffy bronzer brush. Tap off the excess and just kind of stipple that on there. Okay, next I'm going to go into the Marc Jacobs palette, and I'm going to use the shade That's Why. Is this little focus there? Brown, I don't know, it's just a really pretty brown color. And I'm going to go in with a J55. This is like scratched off, but I think it's the 2-3. It's the Hakuhodo, just a little fluffy brush. You could just use a bronzer, but I just felt like using an actual shadow. I haven't been doing makeup a ton, so I kind of just want to use the shadow. I'm just going to go into the crease with this. Nothing special, just blending into the crease. And then for the bottom, I'm going to use the Makeup Forever. This is the 216 on a little pencil brush. And I'm just going to stipple that underneath my eyes for a little bit of definition. And then we can just blend out. This is the MAC 239. It's just this little baby, like flat, like shader-like brush. I'm going to go into the Master palette, the Mario and Anastasia Master palette. And I think I'm going to use the shade Fifth Avenue right there. It's just like this really pretty, like gold shimmery color. I haven't used this in a while, but from what I remember, I think it's kind of pigmented. So I'm just going to take a little bit because it's easier to build than to erase, and just lightly, ever so lightly pack. Yeah. And when you want to do a light wash, a shimmer, the best way is to just use one side, because then you can go on the clean side and pat over it if it looks like too harsh, if you want it just to be like a little subtle. Because I want this to be just a very, I mean, obviously this is a full face of makeup, but I mean, it's still, you know, it's summertime, it's hot. Well, I'm in Arizona, it's hot here. Like, we already hit, I think, 100 degrees the other day, or over 100. So it's definitely hot here. So I don't want anything too crazy. I just want, you know, subtle, light, summer glow, bronzy, all that good stuff. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and spray my face with my all-nighter pollution protection. Actually, okay, so I'm going to let this soak in and I'll be back. Okay, stay there, don't move. Okay, I'm back. I finished my makeup. I used the Perricone mascara for the top lashes, MAC Extended Play for the bottom. I filled in my eyebrows with the Benefit Precisely My Brow, like always, and the Givenchy Mr. Brow Groom is what I used to set them. And I did go in to the inner corner and a little bit on the nose. I wanted just a little extra highlight, so I used the Ofra Rodeo Drive. So yeah, that is what I did to finish off my makeup. But I have to tell you guys, this is such a good purchase, especially for the spring and summer seasons. So this is by Perricone MD. This is part of their no makeup line. This is the lipstick Broad Spectrum SPF 15, which is why I think it's so good for the summer, because it has SPF. So it looks very similar in the packaging, but it's just this pink lipstick, but it's not, I feel like it looks more pink in the tube than it actually does on your lips. This is like the perfect your lips but better. I wear this all the time. Like, again, I kept the packaging just so I could show you guys, but I had to like go get it. Like I had to go find it in my purse because this is something that you can wear even without any makeup. It's so nice, it's smooth, it's comfortable. You almost don't even like need a mirror. Okay, so I guess this wraps up the video. This is the final look, and of course, everything will be listed below. So I hope you guys like it. If you have used any of this stuff, like any of the new stuff, like the concealer, the bronzer, this lipstick, this tinted oil, let me know what you think about it, just because I'm obsessed with them. I think they're so good. And I love how all the products I use today really work together. It's really very like breathable. It's a comfortable look. I know I have on a full face of makeup, but it doesn't feel like that. So it's perfect just because, again, I live in a hot climate, and as we roll into the summer, deeper into the summer, it's just, I want to play with makeup and have fun, but at the same time, I don't want anything to feel like, you know, my makeup is suffocating me. So I really love everything I've been trying. I still have some new products to try, so keep a lookout for those. I'm going to try them in like newer, not newer, but in upcoming videos. So I'll just do a little here and there. But yeah, other than that, I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.